Hello and welcome back to the second from final episode of the Let's Play with 007 Nightfire. Remember to check out the description to find the link to the poll on if you want to vote on what game I'll Let's Play next. We're going into the final on-foot stage and one of the funnest ones in the game I find, although quite difficult.
I didn't spot anything from the air that looked like a command center, James.
Well, one thing we know about Drake, nothing's as it seems on the surface.
Looks abandoned.
All the more reason to investigate. No reception committee.
The system's active.
We need a comlink. See if you can patch in.
Why do I have the feeling we're about to split up again?
This shaft's drawing air, and I have a good idea why. Inform MI6 of our location. I'll be in touch, Allura.
Okay, so this whole stage is broken up into three parts, and the first part is entirely, well, almost entirely stealth. You can do it non-stealth, but you'll probably die. Luckily, we are given a Delta Repeater, which is a one-shot weapon. Silent, too. Okay, so we want to do this stealth, and the front door's got some guards there, so a better idea is usually the vent. Also, the audio peaking in this level is really bad, you'll notice. I'm not sure if it's just my disc or not.
Bond may have penetrated our security. Lock down the sector at once and deactivate all access codes but my own.
Right away, Miss Hashi.
I'm going to do a full sweep of this facility. Remain at your post and stay alert.
Understood, Miss Hashi.
James, I've hacked into the terminal and got access to their internal systems. A lot of it has been locked out, but I can access the security cameras. Kiko is our only option. She's locked out all of the clearances. You'll need to find her and stay close.
Come on. Now, that's not something that you have to do, by the way. You don't need to go into those panels and take out that stuff. However, it helps quite a bit. Now, there's going to be a patrolling guy right outside here. So we've knocked out the laser tripwires, the invisible laser tripwires. Okay, let's get our bearings. So just around this corner to the right would be the room we started in. There are two guards there. And here is the camera room. Also, body armor. You die if you hit the red one, by the way. Blows you up. So security cameras are offline and laser tripwires, so we can actually move quite a bit now. We can actually afford to run here. As long as you know where you're going and who might or may not be there. As long as you go the right path, too, there will be no enemies. So down there will be a lot of enemies, and in here, I believe there is one patrolling guy. Now, often with the Delta Repeater, because there's drop-off, you'll need to try and aim a lot higher than your target. Like that, I just got him in the thigh by shooting above his head. It's a lot more drop-off than you would think for a crossbow, so a little hard to get used to. Now, if we go straight to A12, he'll see us, so we want to go this way. Now, although we're constantly being told, like, you need to catch up to Kiko, yeah, those are only triggered by walking past certain points. There's actually no time limit. So, you can take your time.
James, it looks like Kiko is nearly at the control center. Hurry up!
Yeah, we don't need to hurry up. Okay, that's every guard that can really see us is taken out now. And don't pick up this body armor even if you've been hit. You'll need it for later. So, the alarms are now disabled, which is big. Now, despite being told to hurry up, we don't actually need to. So, what I recommend, take time, get at the decoder, break into the weapons vault now, because it's got a fantastic weapon for you. that you pretty much can't do this area without. Also, it's got body armor in here. There was one pack of body armor earlier that we passed by, but we might pick that up later, but I doubt it. It's kind of out of the way. It was in the first of those big side rooms I ran through. Okay, we can pick up a lot of ammo in here. In fact, there's still more for us to pick up later, but we got this baby. Really, really strong. Really good gun. The only unfortunate thing is that it takes up a massive amount of your screen. However, it's alt fire that fires grenades. You need that.
The launch timetable has been moved up. I'm placing the security system into full lockdown. Clear and seal the room. We cannot risk anyone tampering with the control settings.
Alright, so what we want to do is tamper with control settings with a laser.
Way to disrupt the base's security systems.
And we want to move fast here once we have these done. That's one down. Two down, and what it doesn't tell you is you now need to use the computer to blow things up. You want to use it fast, though, and get to the door, because that way it'll open before the enemies arrive. They'll arrive shortly after, but this will give you a little time to get some cover.
Door to Delta Sector. Hurry, James.
Okay, we're gonna have a shootout right here. Now, enemies with the gun we're using right now aren't gonna spawn until we walk over to where these guys are, and the music changes. So this is just getting rid of some guys early. Whoa. That was weird. Unfortunately, this gun is not terribly powerful outside of the grenade launcher. Is that all of them? Let's, no more grenades in here? Nope, can't switch to grenade fire, okay. Luckily, every enemy we kill that drops one will let us have more. Any second now.
Somehow he's worked his way into the complex. The elite guards will hold the line. I'm going below to cut the power so he can't follow. But if Bond does reach the facility, I'll be sure to thank him for the makeover he gave me.
So we have a boss fight with Rook soon, and it's not easy. Okay, so enemies are coming from our right and from here. Good idea to get a head start on those guys. And you can see his gun clipping through the wall. So it might actually be a good idea to back up a little. And just be ready. Can I hurt him? No? You know what? Let's actually let him in. There we go. Ah, now he's coming through the door. There we go. A head-on collision with a grenade will kill anyone. Well, anyone that's not a boss. Make sure you're often reloading, too. Because you want to be able to carry as much ammo as you can. And let's go grab some of that armor. Because we actually did one of the cardinal sins of this stage, which is don't go through these rooms, because the explosives in them will explode randomly. Oh, the audio peaking got really bad just now. See, look at this. They just blow up. And sometimes people spawn behind you, so just keep an eye out. You can carry 6 grenades in the clip and 6 in reserve, so try and aim for 6-6. Come on. that's the one that spawns behind you. And we're actually gonna go grab more ammo. Because we have a boss fight soon. And believe me, you want the armor. Did I say ammo? We're gonna go grab more armor, not ammo. There we go. And again, believe me, it's worth it, even if your time is worse. The target goal time in this is only 15 minutes, so if you get the hang of it, you can do this pretty fast. Where did they shoot me from? I don't even know. Oh! Right here! Didn't notice that guy sooner. I've completely lost my bearings. Here we go. Now, the boss is right through that door. So, okay, we've got 6 of 6 grenades. Here's where we want to be ready. Be ready on that doorway, because that's the one he comes out of, and you need to hit him with a lot of grenades. He also has an amazing weapon. I'm also killing all of his backup. Oh, I thought I heard his door. I'm happy I'm killing his backup. Well, that was him screaming. That's him. Oh my god, he takes a lot of hits. Come on, get up. I know you're there. There we go. Wow, that was easier than it usually is. He's got the Phoenix Samurai, debatably the best gun in the game. And we're done the first part. That's the hardest part of the stage. Oh man, I can't wait to show this gun off. This thing, it doesn't use up ammo, it just overheats if you use it too much. And its alt fire is, I believe, the strongest attack in the game. So, it's a laser gun. And its alt fire fires an explosive beam, but it takes a while. However, we are still going to be using this baby quite a bit. Now, enemy will actually run through there once we advance a little bit, so I'm actually going to get ready. So it's overcharging right now. And that's its alt fire. Very powerful, long charge time. Now this is kind of a semi-puzzle area. See, there's a trip laser here, so what we want to do is actually set up remote mines. Now, these explosions go through walls, so stand really far away. And there are a few armor pickups in this area, but kind of hidden. There was a guy behind there. That's why I shot that random wall. There we go. Flashbang's the worst. Well, at least we already cleared the room, so no one's gonna shoot us. Oh! Apparently we didn't clear the room. He threw a flash grenade down there, and I looked away just in case. Okay, there's armor through here. And it's a little hard to notice if you're not looking right at it, because this thing looks just like the broken ones, but it's glowing a little. You can actually use the decoder to get some armor early on. And a little bit of ammo, but it's just the bullets, not the grenades. The grenades are the only part we're using right here. The bullets on this thing are not nearly as good as the Phoenix Samurai, which is the weirdest name for a gun. That's usually enough to kill these guys. Ah! That hurt a little. Did that get them both? Oh god, I can see so much more without that gun. Okay, that's busted. Picked up grenades. That room is a death sentence. And this one's busted. Okay. The reason I say this one is a death sentence. Once we walk too close to the middle of this, a grenade is going to drop down and activate those barrels. So what we do is that. That's how you avoid being killed. Whoa! What the fuck was he thinking? You guys don't really have a game plan, do you? Well, that accomplished nothing. You know, they could have just ambushed me in here, but no. Ammo! Ah, well, I guess I didn't use any. Not any grenades, at least. I don't really use fragment grenades much. Especially when you have a grenade launcher. Now, here's the one where they really try and get you. You just run over there, jump over, and oh look! Hidden trip mine. If you activate the door, too, it'll just blow up. So that's the sneakiest one. I thought this area was pretty cool. I'm just surprised that they put it so late in the game. Fall back! Okay, there's another guy back here. Oh, another two guys. He was about to throw a grenade. Ooh, I can't believe I avoided that. I thought I ran right at it. You know what, probably safer if I just... Yeah, not even open that door. Yeah, that sounded like it worked. Yep. Hey, we're almost done here. What a fucking idiot. Why would you hide behind explosive barrels? Wow. And we have the second pack of armor in here. Which is good, because I think we're almost out of armor. There we go. Weird that they didn't put any trip mines in those rooms. You'd think they would try and trick you into rushing in. Did I miss any pickups? Yes, I did. That's good. That's really important that I have as many of these as possible, because I'll probably run out at the end. Last remote mine. As long as you use them well, you'll never run out. That's why they give you so many fragment grenades, too, so if you run out of remote mines, you have an alternative. Although, it's not exactly preferable. Is that all of them? Man, I really cleared them out. Busted. This is the last one. Alright, we're done here. I think we're going into the third part now. Yep, and the third part's actually the easiest part. The ending's a little rough, but for the most part it's pretty easy. And it's a really unique and cool moment, too. So I do really like this stage. It's fun.
My loyal associates, before we cross into the void of space, it's time to unveil the final stages of Operation Nightfire.
Stealth.
The utter transformation of the planet you'll soon view from your shuttle windows. The planet's socialist fascists were predestined to fail in their efforts at globalization. The answer is sublimely simple. A corporate takeover by Phoenix International on a worldwide scale. No more national boundaries, but continent-wide regions of agriculture, industry, energy production, and research. Quarreling governments are replaced with a single board of directors. Of course, our new order will be resisted, but we have the ultimate leverage. The nuclear missiles mounted in our iron grotto and control from an untraceable command center, the U.S. Space Defense Platform. Unfortunately, our security has been temporarily breached. Therefore, I've advanced our launch schedule. All flight crews and combat units are to board their shuttles at once and prepare for liftoff. Operation Nightfire has begun.
Name drop. I think we actually just cleared the entire room right there. That was quite easy. Now, a few more guys will spawn soon. This stage, if you're wondering why it looks so weird and not at all set up for single player, it's because it's mostly a multiplayer stage. So we just unlocked the door downstairs we need to get through, which some guys will come out of. Yep. Or just one guy will come out of. Not two guys. 3 guys! 4 guys! 5 guys! What is this, a clown car? I think I ran into a little bug there, maybe. I've never had that happen. I've never had more than 2 guys. Maybe it's set where they only stop spawning once you go through here. I don't know. Okay, so we've got max ammo on the grenades. We'll need that. Alright. We need to keep Kiko from going into space, but first we need to make sure we live. Luckily there's a lot of armor in this area, so go into one of these little booths and you'll survive. Now, it doesn't matter what direction you face, you'll get blinded here. So we actually want to get our overcharge ready. So we only need to survive a few rounds of this. I believe it's only 2 takeoffs, and enemies are spawning down here now. And one of them will be the assassin. 1 overcharge is enough to kill him. It's either 1 overcharge or like 5 grenades, so I recommend overcharge. Was that all of them? That was easy. Hey Kiko. So all we need to do now, pick up some more armor, make sure we're all ready.
How does it feel to be beaten, James?
Who the fuck is shooting at me? They stopped. No idea. No idea who is shooting at me. So we just sit here and wait. And once it opens again, we just need to clear the room of enemies. And then we go on to the next section. So, the waiting game, they really should have made this a little bit more tense, you know, give you a shorter time limit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
You know, our retina should be fried. Funny, though, that this actually blinds you less than looking straight at a flashbang. There's the assassin. Make sure you aim for the assassin with this thing, because you don't need it to kill the others. Is that all of them?
Damn you, bum.
Commencing countdown to final shuttle launch. Lift off in 60 seconds.
Hit the button! If you don't hit the button within 5 seconds, you lose. Oh my god, that one's fucked me before.
James, I'm losing your signal. Are you alright?
I suppose I'm rising to the occasion.
Oh man, this is the goofiest, most amazing thing. Oh wow, I didn't actually get a silver medal on this in practice. Huh, I got a bronze. That's cool. I really didn't do good on the target time. And there's only one Bond move in the whole stage, which is kind of lame. The Bond move was, I believe it's just, without setting off the alarm, laser all 3 panels. So the laser tripwire one, the camera one, and the alarm one. We also dispatched way more than our target, probably because so many people spawned at that one door. And we weren't expected to subdue or surrender anyone, so really we did pretty much everything you're supposed to do. The 007 bonus doesn't even happen until you've gotten a gold, and I haven't gotten a gold on this. So, what do we earn? Something for multiplayer, I guess? Oh, the explosive scenery. Yeah, that's actually a fun one in multiplayer. I like that. Although, they tend to explode really early in the match and don't come back, I don't think. But on the next episode, we're going into the final stage of the game, and although it's really cool, if memory serves, it's only like 5 minutes long, so until next time, have a nice day.